Yo, yo, yo. What's back? We're back. What's going on, everyone? We're going to be doing all signs. We're going to be taking a look at this week. It'll be from the 22nd until the 30th. So basically, it'll be from now until the end of the month. If you're watching the playback of this, you can just scroll to your sign, or if it's timestamped down below, you can find it there too. But we're going to jump in here and take a look at this week. What's going on? How you doing, Kim, Karen, Jamie, Enchanted, Tamika? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. One second. House of the Dragon. What are we talking about? Are we talking Game of Thrones or something? All right, let's do it. We're going to do reversals. My brother there watched the Dragon show. Very excited and satisfied. I wish I knew what y'all talking about. I think y'all talking about Game of Thrones. Never really got into Game of Thrones. Once I heard like the ending sucked, I was like, well, what's the point? Just be anti-climatic. All right, let's do it. Let's start first with Aries. What we got for Aries? It's been a minute. When's the last time I was live? 4 days ago. Yeah, I heard the ending was trash. So I was like, well, what was the point? Like, it's one thing for someone to not like an ending, but I heard the ending just like sucked. So what's the point even watching it? All right, Aries. What do we got here for Aries? What is the... Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Only 10 people. Y'all just gonna leave me hanging like that? Just gonna leave your boy hanging up. Shit. All right, let's do it. Aries. What is the overall energy here for Aries this week? Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. You're leaving something behind here. Oh, you left something behind. You're leaving something behind. You could be in the middle of a transition here as well. That's you're kind of in the middle of something. 5 of Pentacles also difficulty too. A little bit difficult. What's your current energy? Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, some of y'all see y'all having like a to-do list, like a task list. Like, you got this to do, this to do, this to do. It's like some of you could even be writing things down, like checking things off as you go. If you are struggling here, let's just say if it's like money, resources, or you're just kind of in like a transitionary period here, Page of Pentacles in your current energy, the work that you're doing now is going to help your situation. I think you're well aware of that here, Aries. So you're making improvements here. What's the challenge here? 4 of Wands reversed. Some of you want more freedom. You may want more freedom here. Like, you feeling not free. And Aries not feeling free, that's not a fucking fun Aries to be around. That's when Aries' dark side will come out. Some of you could be instability when it comes to a home situation as well. 4 of Wands. Could be a relationship here, but I don't get that. I don't get that mainly. If anything, you may want love if you're single. Oh, no, I didn't get this in Aries. Did I get in Aries? No, I didn't get in Aries. the Aries individual read. No, I think with this Four of Wands reverse, if you are single, I feel like you want more passion. Like you want a passionate relationship. But maybe everybody just sucks. What's in the future here? Three of Pentacles. What's the advice here for Aries? Star card reverse. You're going to have something come together in a good way here with the Three of Pentacles. So you're going to be working here with someone, or plans are coming together here. You're building something, like something is coming together in a positive way. What is it? What is this Three of Pentacles? The Star card reverse, though, don't be your own fucking downfall. Just gonna be real with you, Aries. Because the Star card reverse is like where one is like, it could be like where you just like, you could just be like, well, fuck it. Like, right? It's like the Star card upright is like, well, to have faith, right? But the one thing about the Star card being reversed is that it could be like your own pessimism getting in the way that could make a situation worse. So I feel like for you, as long as you're positive here in a situation, I think it's going to all work out for you. Either way, I still feel it's going to work out for you. But I wouldn't throw more obstacles in your path that need to be there. Why is Three of Pentacles here in the future? King of Wands here. Yeah, you could be collaborating here with a fire sign, particularly in the future. But I also feel like this King of Wands is you. So you're getting something done here. Something's being finished, complete. Something's coming together. What is this King of Wands here for Aries? Knight of Pentacles. It's other people. Some use an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see roots. So this is dealing with the home, family, the foundation. But also the new foundation that you're laying here, and the work and the dedication that you're putting with the Page of Pentacles here is going to be paying off for you in a very solid way. So things are going to come together nicely here for you. But you're also letting go of something. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands reverse. Some of you, maybe it is a relationship, or maybe it is a home situation. Your advice, though, with the Star card reversed is that anything that's not exciting, I feel like you're actually being encouraged to like let it go or disconnect from it. Like if it's not exciting and it really doesn't make sense for your future, you're actually being encouraged to just like not entertain it. Like what's the point? Or to let it go. But the Star card, but also I feel with the Star card reverse is like, don't be your own downfall in something here, Aries. This may not make sense until this week when the sun's squaring Neptune and you're pissed off, right? This is where like you can get really pissed off. This is where like people will throw like tantrums. I'm not saying that's you, Aries. It could be other people too, right? So like if you have like a kid, they'll probably throw a fucking tantrum this week with Sun square Neptune. But you know, the Sun square Neptune could be because the Sun's gonna be in Cancer square Neptune in Aries, right? It's in your sign. So it's like there could be something, I don't know, it's gonna trigger you here. I would just be aware of that. You know, don't put more obstacles in front of yourself that don't need to be there. Like just still see the bigger picture, and if things are confusing, just kind of ride the wave here. I'm gonna pull you one more card, and then we're gonna go to Taurus. Conjunction alliance. So you're gonna be formulating some type of partnership, or there's a collaboration. There's gonna be something here that you're gonna be working on with people. Fire sign, earth sign, could be any sign here, but the way in which it's going to come together is going to come together in a very productive way. It's like you're going to be getting things done here. I'll pull you an outcome just to see where this goes, and then we'll go to Queen of Cups here. with the Tower reversed. Yeah, could be with a water sign too. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna be there if there's anything dealing with like, you know, emotional security or anything like. I think things will be fine here. Queen of Cups, and then you got the Tower reversed. So it's like something may look like it's gonna be a disaster, or you're afraid that it's gonna be a disaster. It's not. It'll be fine. That's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. I don't want to do a 3-hour live, but I say that every time, and then I'm gonna fucking do a 3-hour live. Let's do Taurus. What's the energy here for Taurus this week? All right, Taurus, what do we got here for the Tauruses? All right, here we go. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus this week? What is the overall energy here for Taurus this week? 8 of Cups. What's the current energy here for Taurus? 9 of Wands reversed. What's the challenge here for Taurus? 4 Cups is your challenge. What's in the future for Taurus? Ace of Wands reversed. What's the advice for Taurus? King of Cups reversed. Shit. Taurus. I just feel like you don't have you. Some of you may feel tired, like your energy is depleted. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. Let me pull the oracle cards. Me no like so much. Neptune here, Vision. Midhaven Pinnacle. It could be career in your work and your job that's fucking draining you here. Some of you are on the verge of burnout, I'll be real with you, so you may want to be aware of that. Chiron just came into your sign as well, so, you know, Chiron is like the wound, right? You pulled Neptune here. It's interesting because we'll have the Sun square Neptune this week. So you could be feeling like lethargic or confused. Some of y'all are feeling exhausted. By the way, I see you making peace with walking away from something here, or letting something go. I actually feel like you're very content in letting something go here this week. Like, maybe you were like emotionally, like there was like an investment, but I feel like you're okay with walking away from something this week. Like you're actually content walking away from it. You may not even have like you just may not even feel motivated or inspired or really have that desire for it anymore. So it's like you're allowing yourself to move in a different direction. I'm also getting here though too, like some of you are on the verge of fucking burnout, or you could maybe be feeling already burnt out. Especially with the Ace of Wands here and the future position is reversed. So it's like energy is lacking. There's no vitality, you know. What's the Ace of Wands reverse in the future? Three of Cups here. I also feel like you're going to be spending time here with family this week or friends, but you may feel tired. I get your energy being like very lethargic, or just like maybe you're not excited about this. Why the Nine of Wands reversed for Taurus? By the way, too, if it's like new people you're dating, you're like, damn, I'm just not attracted to y'all or something, or something like that. Eight of Wands upright, Nine of Wands reversed here. There's a lot here. I feel like that's going to be moving quick. Like the energy is going to be moving quick. Like there's a lot of energy here for you this week. But I would be aware of like burning out. Like the Eight of Wands could be like excitement and all this energy, and then like as quick as that happens, and then it's the Nine of Wands. Like you're burnt out. So I would be aware of that here. What's this Eight of Cups about? Like, what are you walking away from? What's this Eight of Cups overall? The Justice card reversed. I mean, you're walking away from situations in general, though, that aren't fair, that aren't balanced. I think this summer solstice, what a summer solstice this was. I know a lot of people were like, oh, the summer solstice. Oh, no. Because that moon came into Libra, and that was the first quarter square with the solstice, with Chiron, with the sun sextile Chiron, and the moon in conjuncting Chiron. And Libra, Taurus energy, your ruling planet Venus. But anyways, so it's very, the energy here. You're walking away from situations here and letting go of things that just, they don't reciprocate. Whether it's energy, emotional needs, or just walking away, getting out of situations here, distancing yourself from situations, or realizing just a situation in general is unfair. My bad. I see you hanging out with people this week, or something about your social circle, social life. It could be with family here, Three of Cups, friends. But why do I kind of feel like it's just not exciting? If you're single here too, it's like you may be talking to people here, but it just don't got that oomph. You know what I mean? Like it just don't got that passion. Why the King of Cups reverse as your Ten of Pentacles reversed. While the Four of Cups are up, the Five of Pentacles in the challenge. I feel like your advice is like you're kind of having to emotionally ride the waves here this week. Because it feels like there's a lot of things being unclear, uncertainty, confusion. Specifically because you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed here with the Midhaven, which can talk about like the pinnacle of success with the Ten of Pentacles. This can point to like your career and work, but it's just ideally like the legacy, like the bigger picture, the things that you want in your world and in your life. Like there may be it feels like you're ready to like make decisions here to get more into alignment with like what your dream reality would be. People, it could be status, career, all that stuff. What's in the outcome for Taurus? The Moon card with the Knight of Swords. There's definitely Neptune energy coming through. Five of Wands reversed. You may decide to address something here or clear the air with a person. this week. Like instead of like having a fight or drama or, you know, conflict here, you may just speak the truth or just say the truth, but like just be direct and like, but not like in a confrontive way. Does that make sense? So either someone's doing that toward you to clear something up, or you're going to be doing that to someone. What a read. This is fucking Neptunian read. So that's what I got. I'm seeing a lot of you, though, the people that you're talking to, interacting with this week. Like, it just feels like there's no passion or excitement there. Like, it just feels very flat. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Some of you Tauruses, like if you're talking to a person, there may be like a lot of fucking mixed signals. Anyways, let's do Geminis. All right, let's do Geminis. I really don't want to make this a 3-hour live, so I'm going to get straight to the point with these actually. They'll still be decent length. What's the energy here for Geminis this week? What's the energy here for Geminis this week? 10 of Cups. Damn, Gemini, all right, I see you. Gemini on that, see you wanna be you. 10 of Cups here. You're going to be happy this week. There's a lot of joy here for you this week. Positivity. You could be with your family, friends. Just things kind of working in your favor is what it feels to me, Gemini. Especially if you have kids and a family, I feel like you're going to have a really good time with them. If you don't, it's still your reading. Chill. Let's see here. What's the current energy here for Geminis? Gemini's on that see you wanna be you. It's so funny. You know that song Plot Twist by Drake is coming through, and he's like these people are joking. I wouldn't want to be them. I'd be the producer. Like, what's the BPM? I cannot de-escalate things if we see them. You may find that people are competing with you this week, or wanting to compete with you, or like trying to be competitive toward you. But it's like in a way, it's a joke. Like it's funny, it's laughable. 10 of Swords in your current energy here. Why the 10 of Swords? 6 of Cups reversed. Oh, shit. Gemini, did you get revenge here? That's what this fucking feels like to me. There could be something too, though, in your energy here that, this is such a Gemini reading. You got the light and the dark here. I feel like there's a person or a situation here that you kind of still are like angry about to some extent. Or I don't know if you feel betrayed or if you felt betrayed. Just like, What did you do, Gemini? Someone said karma is real. This is what this feels like. What's the challenge here? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Some of your challenge could be like money that's delayed, or things going on with like money and resources, whether they're delayed or it's just taking some time for some things to come together here. What's the advice here for Gemini? 8 of Wands. Or maybe it's you delaying it. Anyways, 8 of Wands is wanting you to move forward with speed. Eight of Wands is no resistance. So the energy and the motion that's being created and the direction of where it's going. Oh, some of you may be projectors. Maybe you're waiting for an invitation. Anyways, in human design. But 8 of Wands is like, move forward. You can move forward. What's the future here? Especially if you get like a wave of momentum here, like go with the momentum. What's in the future here for Gem Banes? Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? You're gonna get clarity here as well this week, or there'll be more clarity here. Could be an air sign in your energy this week as well. What's this? Queen of Swords. Temperance reversed. Sag. What's in the outcome here? Two of Cups reversed in the outcome. Knight of Wands here. This isn't it. Why the Ten of Cups upright for the overall? 7 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is dealing with a person that you know of, that someone may want to reconcile here with you this week, but I don't think you're going to. Like, in a way, it kind of feels like there's better things happening for you here, Gemini. Now, this doesn't have to be love. This could be anything, anybody. But I feel like for you, I don't know, you guys are just misaligned. Like, y'all can't agree. I don't know what happened. 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Like, I don't know if it's a betrayal of trust. So this 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands here for the overall energy is like you protecting, like, you know, like this new ideal future that's unfolding for you, and like making sure that you're, you know, not falling out of alignment or being dragged down by other things. There could be like you wanting to protect, like, especially if you have like a family, like you wanting to like protect your family here. You know, maybe there's like negative influences here or something like that you're like, yeah, this ain't a good idea. But I'm seeing things go well. Like, it's overall going to be a good week here for you. But there's a situation here to where I don't know if someone's trying to reconcile differences with you. You're trying to reconcile differences with them. But it's just not clicking. Like, that shit broke. That shit not click, it broke. Devil card reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it means the reality is the reality, right? It's like you see the reality. Descendant invitation. So it's dealing with others. The descendant astrology is dealing with others. Now you could be getting invited here to something here as well. But it's dealing with others. What is this about? Can you tell me, Gemini? debilitated discomfort. It's discomfort in relationships and dealing with others, a person. You may be getting invited to something here too. Somebody may cancel plans too. There's a lot going on here. Shit, this is not aligned or something. Opposition, confrontation. Y'all just think I'll be saying shit. I know what I'll be saying. You can't agree. Like this doesn't even have to be present in your energy either. It's like this. I ain't gonna make this confusing, but yeah, that's what I get here. It's like there's a confrontation, there's opposition here. It's dealing with other people or a person. It's uncomfortable, but it's the uncomfortable reality and the truth of a situation here. Maybe you're pissed off about something too, and you're like trying to heal from it. But this overall looks like a great week though for you. Like 10 of Cups. I'm going to clarify this 8 of Wands and then we're going to go to Cancer. The Tower reverse. Yeah, it's like avoiding a fucking disaster. I wouldn't delay anything. Like if there's new things that you're ready to explore, or I think this may be you like letting go of something too. So that way you can just like move forward. Like completely. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. Some of you may have a karma play out in your favor. It's kind of like you didn't even have to do anything. It's just kind of it just was what it was. All right, let's do Cancer. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Some of you Geminis too, there may be someone here that you may friend zone or something like that. All right, let's do Cancer. No, I'm completely confused. If you're confused, then it's not your reading. Not today, Junior. Let's see. Cancer. What's the overall energy for Cancers this week? Cancer. The World card. What's the current energy here for Cancers here? Ace of Cups here. You know what I get here for you, Cancer? That there's a new emotional beginning unfolding here for you. What does that mean, Austin? That can mean anything. Like there's a new way about going about things, about like in regards to you finding more like peace and emotional fulfillment. I mean, Ace of Cups can be new love, but let's pull cards first before we just assume. But I would say with the World card, a lot of you have closed up, past chapters, cycles. So there's a new kind of emotional beginning here for you. Also feel a lot of you Cancers like very spiritually protected. the World card and this Ace of Cups. What's the challenge for Cancers? All right, what's the challenge here for Cancers? Actually, I feel like I need Ten of Swords reversed. You're also letting go of heartbreak. I think you've been through the ringer too a little bit, Cancer. Ten of Swords reversed in the challenge with the World card. This is about old stuff from the past. But the World card being here says that there's a new beginning unfolding here for you, to where you're could be healing with the Ace of Cups. You know, sometimes the Ten of Swords reverse is like we literally have to like dissect all of our fucking experiences to get to the root fucking core issue of what's been causing us pain. I feel like a lot of you Cancers have had to do that. But the good thing is with the World card being here that past thing is over, like the Ten of Swords that you went through. With this Ace of Cups, now it's about focusing on healing and a positive new emotional beginning. And you may be finding yourself feeling more fulfilled and at peace here. Oh shit, hold on, can't pull the card. What's in the future? Three of Pentacles reversed. Some of you cannot like your job too. I don't know if it's like coworkers or the environment itself. Some of you, maybe it is time for to look for a new job. Or hell, if you're like if you're an employer, maybe you need to fire employees. Because I'm seeing something here trying to come together, but there's definitely some challenges, some obstacles here with this Three of Pentacles. Could be people, resources, could be both. What's this Three of Pentacles reversed here? Ten of Cups here. It's not bad. Three of Pentacles here. So I'm seeing you still be happy in either way, but some of you may feel like when it comes to like family or like your personal life, like something's misaligned. Three of Pentacles reversed. Could be like your work. And you may be trying to make future plans here, but maybe there's some difficulty trying to figure out all the plans. I mean, it's Sun square Neptune this week, right? So there's probably going to be some confusion. And because the Sun's in your sign, Cancer, Neptune is in Aries. What's the advice? And then we'll go to the outcome. You may take a break here from what you're working on as well, so that way you can enjoy your life or like enjoy something else. Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles reverse is your advice. What's in the outcome here for Cancer? Seven of Cups reversed with the King of Swords reversed. So all these reads is just fucking Neptune just permeating them all. I get there's a bit of confusion. Seven of Cups reversed, King of Swords reversed. There's going to be confusion. A lack of clarity, lack of understanding. King of Swords reversed, not knowing. I wouldn't trip about it here. Like if something needs time here to like come together or to be figured out, let it, like Ace of Pentacles reverse as your advice. It almost kind of feels like if something is delayed, it could be delayed for a reason. So I feel like it will come together here the way you want it to come together, but it's delayed. And there could be confusion or, lack of understanding. Three of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, King of Swords reversed. But with the Ten of Cups up right here, it's still going to happen here, but it's just like things need to be figured out. Seven of Pentacles as the advice with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Patience. Seven of Pentacles says that it's usually going to take longer than you expect for something to come together. So the Ace of Pentacles can sometimes mean reverse to delay something. Or if there is a delay, trust that there's a good reason why it's delayed. There's many different meanings for the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed could also say too, like you have the resources around you. Why are you not pulling them together and making it work? Right? But I don't get that for you. It's like a need of like patience and just a natural process of like something trying to come together here. What is this? Can I clarify the delay? Yeah, give me a second. You have this Vesta card. It says Hearth here. And you have third house communication. So again, like the third house can be the start of ventures, right? So starting something. Yes, it's the house of communication, but it's also like the house of starting a new venture. And so it could be like a desire to like wanting to start something. So basically it's something here spiritually protected for one with Vesta being here. So like it's going to come together here for you, but it's just delayed. Let me see. Why is it delayed? Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups. I literally think it's delayed. It could be a water sign, right? That needs to figure some shit out. Like they're really in their head. They don't know. They feel scattered. But Eight of Swords could be that the mind's scattered. Like there's too much information that needs to be digested, and it just takes time to digest. And not only that, to also see like how you feel about something too. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. So it could be like, well, yeah, this feels nice, but maybe I need to think about it. I need to figure out all this other stuff. So that's what I get for the delay. All right, let's go to, but it's gonna happen though. Ten of Cups upright with the Three of Pentacles reversed. It's just like there's just things that need to first be figured out. It could be resources, people, schedules. Some of you may actually take a break from work because you may actually take a break from work or a break from working on something to enjoy something else this week. All right, let's do Leo's. Leos. What can you tell me here for Leos for the overall energy for them this week? What can you tell me for Leos? Five of Pentacles, Leo. What's the current energy here for Leos? Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like a lot of you Leos could be throwing shit away this week, or you're getting rid of shit. Especially if you got Taurus placements for some reason. I don't know if you've been hoarding shit. You're like, I'm getting rid of this shit. You could be having to let go of something here too. I don't get like a it's not like something negative or bad here. I don't get that. Actually, I feel like a lot of you Leos are probably taking your toys and going home. What's the challenge here for Leos? What's the challenge here for Leos? King of Pentacles. I feel like your work is a challenge for you too at this time. Some of y'all definitely got Taurus in y'all's fucking chart. Or the Taurus cross-watching for a fucking Leo. I feel like a lot of you Leos too are wanting to make new advances when it comes to like your work and your career. Let's see, let's keep going. What's in the future here? Queen of Cups here. It could be a water sign in your future. If you're wondering if a water sign loves you, they do. Or like, I don't know. I mean, maybe you already know that, but I'm just saying. But nah, like this is a good read here. I feel like there's a Queen of Cups is for one in the future this week. I feel you being more like you becoming more emotionally comfortable with things. Especially if there's been things that have been uncomfortable. It could deal with a multitude of things here. You probably know what I'm relating to, or maybe it'll make sense for you. But I feel like you're becoming more comfortable with things in general that were once uncomfortable to you before. I do pick up like this could even be certain things about yourself. Maybe it's like things going on with work or something like that. But there could be a water sign here as well in the future. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also feel like a lot of you Leos are like, man, all I do is fucking work. Like I kind of want like some more like connection or like personal emotional fulfillment in my life that's outside of work. Well, I feel like you're going to be receiving that this week. What's the advice? I see some of y'all feeling like emotionally more like lighter here. And I think it's because I'm going to make a prediction. Some of you Tauruses may throw shit away. I don't know if you're throwing shit. I mean, Leo, fuck. I don't know if you're throwing stuff away or you're going to be throwing shit away. It feels like there's like a horde of energy of something that needs to like be let go of. What's the advice here for Leos? Your advice is the Five of Swords reversed. What's this Five of Swords reversed? Page of Wands. You may just have to just kind of say fuck it. Page of Wands here. Like, don't be reckless about things, but Page of Wands, it feels to me like if there's something that's you're more passionate about or excited to do, you may have to like let go of something here or make some type of change. Or at least needing to get started here, Page of Wands. Five of Swords reversed. Why the Queen of Cups here in the future? The Chariot. Cancer in your future. No, you're gonna be feeling like emotionally more comfortable and feeling like ready and able to move forward. I'm ready and able. Who else did I get that for? Anyways. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to the outcome here. Like, if you're not seeing the value in something here anymore, Leo, and you feel like, well, there's a better way to do things, or there's maybe a different route I could go, you're kind of being encouraged to do that. Some of you Leos may feel like you don't get the recognition that you want. You don't get the validation that you want. And I know, like, people are talk shit like, oh, Leos always need to have their fucking ego stroked. But I don't think it's that. It's just more so like you may not feel like people are really seeing your value for what it is. Maybe it's not until it's gone that it's really seen. But you may feel like a victim to that with the Five of Pentacles. Like, damn, like everybody just, some of y'all feel like y'all get used for shit. Or you just feel like what? Like you're not, like your value is not being seen, or the value of something's not being seen. Like Leo shit hits later, like when people are like, damn, like they don't have access to Leo. clarify the Queen of Cups here in the Chariot in the future. Yeah, the King of Wands reversed here. What's in the outcome here for Leos? The Magician reversed with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this week there's a little bit of a lack of clarity here. Like for the bigger picture here, there's like some confusion. King of Wands reversed. You could even be a little bit fucking frustrated. But I feel like you're emotionally grounded and centered though. So it's like you understand the core purpose of things. But the Magician here reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed. It feels to me that there's a little bit of scattered energy here that you're having to kind of sort through and work through and figure things out. Especially if some of you, it's like if it's involving like family or like your home life, personal life, and it could also be things related to career too. There's gonna be a person here this week who like calms you down or some shit, Leo. It's like, oh, it could be a water sign, it could be any sign. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like Saturn-Venus contact. For like Venus kind of brings some pleasure to like Saturn's grim-ass energy. So I don't know if there's something here that you have. I mean, oh, Venus is in your sign. That's interesting. Oh, and Venus will make a trine to Saturn. Fuck it. Totally forgot about that. And Venus is in your sign. Saturn is in Aries too. So there could be someone here who's going to be, or something here that's going to like feel good and like help you here, like create something, but there's still like confusion about the bigger picture of things and things that you're having to figure out. North Node, the future. Dignified strength here. So like when it comes to your goals and shit for the future, like you will win here. Like it'll happen here for you. Some of you may be doing something like technology wise is what I pick up, or something dealing with technology this week. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde or something dealing like technology. So especially if you're trying to develop anything here for the future, goals, things with work and career, this is going to be a week to where you're having to figure some shit out, basically. But and it's like you may kind of question the long-term like plan or vision of something here when it comes to career or something that you're working on. But it's not like the whole thing. It's like you still know the overall picture here. But there could be a water sign in your energy here this week. It could be any sign really, but it's like offering like relief here for you. All right, let's do Virgos. My fucking third eye hurts from that. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. I said I'm not gonna do a 3-hour live. Here I am. It is what it is. By Virgo. That's either Virgo's. That's like Leo or Virgo's favorite saying. It is what it is. What can you tell me here for Virgo or Capricorn? It is what it is. All right, what do we got here for Virgos here? Overall energy for Virgo, Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. Could be getting clarity here around your work and your career. You may also have an idea here or something that you're curious about. What is it though? World card in the challenge. What's the advice here for Virgos? The Emperor reversed. And what's in the future? Justice card. Why the Justice card? 3 of Wands reversed. Don't try to force clarity here, Virgo. I feel like you're going to have discernment this week. Yeah, look at that moon card at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have discernment. Like really look at like what's true. And also too, you may have to be honest. I'm not saying you're a liar. That's what I'm saying. But Sun square Neptune can make people fucking lie. Or do some shady shit. That's happening this week. But also it's like a need to have discernment, ultimately. And the Ace of Swords is the overall energy. So it's like having to be, like, for one, look. Let's see, I'm going to clarify it first. Actually, yeah. 4 Pentacles reversed. Star card reversed. Temperance reversed. For one, I want to take things to the extreme here this week, Virgo. Like there's a need to have like moderation, but also too, if something feels confusing or like there's no clarity, I wouldn't proceed forward until you have clarity. Justice card and the future with the 3 of Wands reversed. It's like needing to have discernment before making a decision, before making decisions here. Like I would wait on clarity, but I would also be transparent with others. But and anything dealing with like work and career here, like make sure that it is really what it is. like making sure you're not getting finessed. Clarify the King of Pentacles here. The Lovers reversed here. Oh, damn. Some of y'all want a new job. You may be getting to this point to where you may want to go a different direction with your career or something dealing with your career. Outcome, 3 of Swords. Damn. Judgment. Page of Pentacles reversed. I know it's like very negative, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, you may like pull out of something here, or you may like put an end to something here. Some of you, there may be someone who wants to reconcile the differences with you. Maybe some of you's a Gemini. Could be any sign, but it could be like some of you's like a business partner, or like colleague, or it's a relationship here. But I don't think you're gonna reconcile with this person, or forgive this person, or want to work with this person. Some of you may let go of someone here if you're the employer. Hopefully it's not your employer letting you go, but you know. 12th house, Gemini. Conjunction alliance. I feel like you could be letting go of some partner, like some business partner here. Or work colleague, or someone that you're working with, or if it's like a job. Like you're like, the 12th house is loss. It's like letting go. Because it's not rooted in truth. Ace of Swords is the overall energy. You also pull Gemini here. Mockingjay. I just read the cards. Look. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, you know. But really, good and bad, like, you when we look back and we're like, man, something that we thought was bad actually ended up being good for us. So good and bad kind of is subjective. Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles here with the Death card. I feel like you could be letting go of a work career, something dealing with work and career and partnerships and alliances and people. It's like some of you could just be looking for employment, right? But I don't get that mainly. It's like some of you, I think you may either want a different job, or if you're something dealing with your job and work, if it's like co-workers, like alliances, business partners, or partnerships in general here, I feel like you could be letting these things go, or like pulling out of things here because it's not rooted in truth. Like I don't know if there's lies, deceit, or it just don't make sense. It don't make no sense. Just saying. All right. I mean, I hate to leave you like that, Virgo, but hold on. Let me see what I can get. Actually, let's do this. But actually, for the star card to be here for the overall, there's obviously a positive to it. Magic, curse, witch. Romance, sweetness, flowers. If this is like love in the workplace, I don't know if this shit went sideways or is about to go sideways. Some of you are very tied to your work, that if you do have a partner, if it is in regards to your love life, it's like, or maybe this is your partner, it's like that's causing problems. This reading is all over the place. That's how the readings are probably going to be for the next few days. And I'm going to blame it on Sun Square Neptune because that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just saying. That's what I got for you, Virgo. It feels to me like you're letting go of a business partnership or a relationship. Either it's not coming together or it's like you're letting it go because something's not rooted in truth. So don't force the message if it ain't your damn message. All right, let's go to Libra. And for some of you, like if you work somewhere, you're like, man, I don't even like this job. I've done it because I've done it for the past 30 years. You may quit. Just saying. Because there could be something else that comes along. All right. Let's do Libras. Libra, can you bring the positive vibes? We need y'all's charm. Let's see. What's going on with Libras here? What's going on with Libras this week? Knight of Cups. Okay, maybe you are bringing the vibes here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign here. You know what scene just came to my head from... Hold on, give me a second. What's the current energy for Libras? Ace of Swords. Okay, Libra, I see you. Libra's delivering. They're bringing the vibes. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. What's the challenge for Libras? Ace of Cups. What's in the future for Libras? Three of Cups reversed. Some of you may be experiencing, like, people. When it comes to people, like, it feels very superficial. Like, there's no depth to it. Eight of Swords reversed. Some of you may have like social anxiety a bit. No, I got social anxiety, Austin. That's not what this is saying. Strength card, Five of Pentacles. Oh shit! What's the advice? Knight of Swords, something you're unaware of. Seven of Wands. When it comes to relationships here for you this week, I feel like you're being encouraged to be emotionally transparent and honest and be direct and communicate the truth. Not saying that you're lying, but Knight of Swords as the advice has a lot to deal with communication. And then you have the Ace of Swords in your current energy, so upright. So anything that you're thinking about or wanting to communicate, but Ace of Cups, I don't know if it's uncomfortable in the challenge or just communicating from the heart here. Knight of Cups is the overall, so about moving forward from the heart. Emotionally being open and vulnerable and having that courage to do so. Three of Cups reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, though, in the future. You may be finding like people around you, like it feels very superficial. Some of you, if you've been like partying or like hanging out with people, that's like, I'm just telling you what I get. Three of Cups reversed, Eight of Swords reversed could be like, okay, it's like partying to partying, but it's getting old, right? Like, it's like when you have like friends that there really ain't no connection there. It's only like going out and like getting drunk or something, you know? There's no like, you know? So I feel like a lot of you could be like realizing that this week, or maybe you already know, but you may be wishing you had like real, like not, things weren't so superficial. Some of you could have social anxiety too, with the Three of Cups reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed. But you're being encouraged just to communicate, like to have fun, just to be yourself. Instead of like being so self-conscious to the point to where it's like you're overthinking everything. Now, you do have the Strength card, Five of Pentacles in the outcome here. With this Three of Cups reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. Why do I feel like the people that you're meeting or that you're with, involved with, I just feel like you really don't resonate with these people. I'll give you an example. Like, for instance, let's just say like you're spiritual and you're around people that aren't spiritual. They have like no depth to them. You know? It's like, okay, it's fun for a while. Then it's like, okay, it's fucking boring. Like, it's like superficial. It's like, so like, I don't want to talk about the fucking weather today. You just may be finding something too, like, not enjoyable here, like the way you kind of want it. It just kind of feels very like, some of you, if you're dealing with a person, there's a language barrier, by the way. I think that could be it too. That could be one thing, but that's not what I get mainly. But you have the Strength card, Five of Pentacles here. Some of you could be trying to move on from a past person, but it's fucking hard. Some of y'all's a Leo. Could be any sign. Or like, maybe some of y'all are missing Leo, or maybe the Leo missing you. Let's see. Some of you may miss your pet. Or a pet. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Let's pull some of this. Let me pull one more on this advice, because I feel like this is what's going to bring you a lot of clarity. What is this? Knight of Swords. Why is that? Four of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. You may have to communicate what you honestly feel. I'm not saying you're not doing that right now, but if this week, like, just to be genuine. Why do I feel like for some of you Libras, you feel like you don't have the support that you would want from the people around you? And also, too, your advice is like to be honest about what you really feel. You can't please everybody here. 3 of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords reverse. But I feel like that's what you're going to try to do, Libra. Let's say. But I do. What are you moving on from here? Strength card, 5 of Pentacles here. Walking away from. What's this distance, progressions, journey? So this is something that's been absent from your energy for a while. Descendant, invitation. This is dealing with another person. Midhaven, Pentacle. You could just be feeling a distance from certain people here. It could be from a person, but I mean, you'll know. But it's like you're trying to push through that feeling of like separation. Romance, sweetness, flowers. Some of you have new. Can I be okay? I'm gonna make a prediction, or this could be going on right now. You have a new person in your energy, but why do I feel like you do not connect with this person on those levels? And some of you could be wanting to get back with an ex. I'm just gonna be, or maybe it's to a crosswatcher of a Libra. And if this ain't about love, then it's just the relationships around you and like what you really want. You don't feel that, you're not receiving that fully. Like you're not getting that pleasant energy. And in fact, it's like some of you, if there's like distance with like family or friends, like you could be missing like your friends and your family. Right? So it doesn't always have to be love, but a lot of people watch for love. So I'll just go ahead and you pull romance here. You may friend zone someone here in the future if you haven't yet. I'm gonna make that prediction. Or you'll realize, like, I don't know if it's like some connection. You're like, oh, yeah, this ain't it. Yeah, Superchat can answer at the end. Some of y'all could be healing, though. Let me see. I'm not going to leave you like that. Oh, yeah. What is Libra walking toward? Watch me pull like the Tower or some shit. Page of Swords. Oh, shit. Page of Swords, 6 of Cups here, reverse. 5 of Wands, reverse. You may, something good that's going to unfold here for you is like you actually may talk to someone from the past. It don't have to be an ex. It can be someone that you just know here. Or like reconciling differences with someone that you know. Temperance, yeah. Reconciling the differences. You may also like forgive yourself too and like forgive the past here as well. So it's like there's a good reason for all this. But I think some things are just frustrating. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's go to Scorpio. This read's gonna be messy. That sun's starting to square Neptune. Let's do Scorpio. How's my Monday going? My Monday's going all right. Another day, another dollar, huh? Nah, it's going good. I had a lot of fucking shit to do. All right, Scorpio. Can you tell me for Scorpios here? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What's the energy here surrounding Scorpio for the last week here of the month? 9 of Cups reversed. Why do I feel like you feeling like something was short-lived? What's the current energy here? King of Swords reversed. Yeah, some of y'all cocky as a motherfucker. Where you go? What's the challenge here for Scorpio? The Empress reversed. I definitely think you're not proud of something here. What's in the future here? Knight of Wands. What's the advice? 8 of Wands. Can I be real with you, Scorpio? I know you want the truth. Scorpios always want the truth. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. Some of y'all have a lot of confidence here. Like, you're very, very confident. Let me get the full spread first. Hold on. What's this 9 of Cups reversed here? Queen of Wands. I fucking told you. So I'm telling you, have this confidence about yourself, which is good. Hold on. What's this King of Swords reversed here? I'll be aware, though, of being arrogant and smug, because I feel like that'll work against you here in the long run. Do I think you got it like that? Yeah, you got it like that. What's the King of Swords reversed? 2 of Pentacles upright. You were like bent on like, this is how you're gonna do it. This is the changes that I'm making, and you can't tell me any wise other way. I'm also getting, though, here too that you're yeah, somebody says humble. I would say maybe humility. The fucking humble word. Humility. It's so interesting because I feel like you have this inner self-belief. You know what this reminds me of? When you're, by the way, there's something happening here pretty quickly in the future. You can have this inner self-belief, and you can even conjure up all the visions in your mind and conceptualize it all. And it's going on internally, but it's another thing when it comes to expressing it. So it's like, it's almost like that saying of like talk the talk, but walk the walk. Because I'm getting you here like willing to like make changes. It's like you really want to like take on more, or like increase your workload here. Like you're getting very motivated, But the King of Swords reversed is, for one, I'm just telling you, Scorpio, if you don't know something, it's okay to not know. But also, too, the King of Swords reversed, maybe you know that you don't know everything and you're like figuring it out. Let me keep going. Hold on. You have the Empress in the Challenge reversed. Why is that? I just need one card. I don't need the Hermit. What's the Eight of Wands is the advice? Six of Swords. And what's this Knight of Wands here in the future for Scorpio? Six of Wands reversed. I'm telling you, Scorpio, what's this? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups upright. I would be aware. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you're going to get your success here. Like, you're going to get what it is that you want. But there is something here about, like, I don't know if it's like that's not even the right word. It's like this, because your advice is the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So whatever it is, Eight of Wands is the height of ambition. So it's allowing yourself to be ambitious and to go for what it is that you want, right? And to actually think more broader and be more idealistic and move in that direction, to express like your creativity, also like to express your creativity, your words, your voice, and like start creating here. Six of Swords is like moving in that direction. Knight of Wands, like I'm seeing things here happen pretty quickly, or like you're moving forward really boldly. But I would be aware of like doing things here that you call negative attention to you. I know Scorpio's like, man, fuck this motherfucker. Because it could backfire, or just maybe it's just like overly projected. Either way, though, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the outcome is like it is an energy of like patience, right? So like your patience paying off, your hard work paying off, the things that you're trying to grow paying off, you feeling good about it. You're seeing that you're making advances here. Let me just see what else is going on here, Scorpio. Libra balance. So you can have Libra in your chart, but there's a need to be balanced here with everything. I mean, Sun square Neptune, it can bring extremes this week. So there is that Venus-Saturn trine. So there is this, okay, there's structure, productive structure to create. Sun square Neptune, though, could be over-exaggerate. So there's a need to not take things to the extreme. What else can you tell me here? 8th house mystery. Pisces. So I think some of y'all know some secrets. A Scorpio with some secrets. Scorpio always got secrets. What is in your 8th house at this time, Gemini? We got Uranus there. No, yeah, no. Yeah, Uranus is there, but you may need to be like balanced and also like fair and diplomatic in your approach here. But I do see you being able to like boldly move forward. You have a lot of confidence here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in the outcome. There could also be something in regards to a relationship here that is progressing into more here for you, Scorpio. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Libra. But your advice, though, is to go big, though. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, like to be confident, to be ambitious. And you're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty, like, confident here. So I think that's going to really help you here. But I'll just be aware of, like, overdoing it, because maybe that will work against you. Also, there's something called, like, your mark. Whenever there's like a victory, like know when to stop. Like when you overextend, it's like it fucks shit up. So like if you win something, or if you feel like you won something, or like you hit your mark, don't overdo it. It's like you won, you hit your mark. Because if you overdo it, it's kind of like gambling or something. Like you win $400 and someone's like, all right, let's triple it or double it, right? You're like, well, fuck it, I'm confident, I'll do it. Then you lose it all or some shit. So I'll just be aware of that. All right, let's do Sag. Sagittarius. Sag. What's going on with these wild archers here? Some of y'all may be feeling tired. Like, I don't know if it's because all the work you've been doing. Some of y'all may got a headache. Head hurt. Let's do it. Let's do Sagittarius. Overall energy, the Ace of Wands reversed. Energy. Seven of Wands. What's the challenge? Seven of Cups reversed. Temperance in the future. What's the advice? The Moon card. Star card reversed. Some of y'all need some rest. Damn. Ace of Wands reversed for the overall energy. Vitality. Like energy wise, like you may be feeling unmotivated. Seven of Wands though in your current energy, like, well, I gotta keep digging, Austin. Like, I'm tired of digging these holes, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. You keep digging. I feel like you're tired of digging, but you gotta keep digging. Seven of Cups in the challenge reversed. I mean, there's gonna be confusion this week with things, or feeling lethargic, things being things being unclear. because of the sun square Neptune. But with the moon as the advice, tread lightly is what I get here. I'll be aware of projections as well. The Seven of Cups reversed in the moon card. I don't know if it's people projecting onto you projecting onto people, both. I'd be aware of that here. I want to make assumptions here about anything. Some of y'all, it's just y'all's energy needs to be rebalanced here. I don't know if it's your hormones or something with this moon card. Why the Temperance here, but it's telling me that you'll recover here. Some of you, nature may really help you recover. So I don't know if it's like getting out or just being in nature. Why the Temperance? Two of Swords reversed. With the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, if you're unsure about something, you don't have to make a decision right away, or I wouldn't assume anything. You may need some time to, like, I don't know if it's like to recover or to let a situation balance out here, because it feels like there's like an extreme trying to be like reconciled here. I'm getting you kind of feeling tired. What's the Star card reversed? King of Wands reversed. Three of Wands upright. Yeah, it's not all of a bad reading. You know exactly where you're going or what's going to happen here or like what's next. It's just more so like your energy and vitality. It could even be like your mood, the moon card, Seven of Cups. For some of you, like y'all's hormones. And just maybe you're not feeling like that Ace of Wands. But it's like it's like you're kind of having to keep going though too. Seven of Wands. You keep digging. Keep digging. North know the future, sun source here. Well, the North likes the sun. I don't think that the sun don't really like the North. Yeah, it's like you feel like you're being, it's like, wow. It's like you're being, like your energy is being consumed here by just all this shit that you have to do, like in regards to like your goals and like where you're going and what needs to happen in the future. Some of you may be feeling like life has been taking you on a fucking roller coaster. Like North, no, you ain't got no fucking control. And the sun is your soul. So it's like you just feel like you ain't got no control. Like you're just on this roller coaster. Let me see here. It's like you may have been wanting something to happen this way, and then it happens that way. So like this instability. But I do see you being extremely motivated though. But it could be to the point, I don't know if you're burning out or you're just exhausted. What we got here for Sag? Endings and beginnings, the will. Which is like the wheel of fortune, dealing with fate. North Node deals with fate. It's the future. And then you pulled desire, attraction, snake. So these are new desires and ambitions, it feels to me. Why the Ace of Wands reversed though? The Emperor reversed. The Justice card upright. It's balance. I feel like it's balance when it comes to like your energy. Some of you may have North Node in Aries, by the way, but you don't have to. I also feel like some of you Sagittarius want more freedom. You may have Aries in your chart. Could be relationships that have been draining you. Some of you may start flipping the script on shit. Like you may start using relationships for fucking energy instead of letting them drain you. It's like you're using their energy. to give you like fuel. There is something to say about that, like when it comes to like the metaphysical and energy, like how to consume energy. I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole right now, but don't fall for the rage bait, Sagittarius. I don't know if someone's gonna try to bait you into something. Don't fall for it. Sun square Neptune, that's rage bait. Fucking Aries, Cancer energy. That's what I'm getting here for you, Sag. If you're confused about shit this week, and it's like getting to that point where you're like, man, I don't know if this is ever going to happen for me, or if I don't know if this is ever going to work for me. It will. I just feel when it's Sun squared Neptune, it's like the psyche has to orient, and it takes its natural time. And so you can feel confused or overwhelmed or fucking angry with the Sun's in Cancer square Neptune and Aries. You could be possessed by anger or rage. But also Neptune can bring being lethargic. So it's going to manifest different for people. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. That's what I mean. Like if you feel like things aren't going to happen for you, they will. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. So you may have to kind of stay on some things here though too. But if you need to rest, rest. So that's what I got for you. Let's go to Capricorns. For real. Janet, shut the fuck up. You want to come on, pop off a look. Either Sagittarius or Capricorn, you're going to be seeing like how fake someone is possibly as well this week. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands reversed. God, how many times is this going to come out? What's the challenge? The Emperor reversed. Judgment. Really for you, Capricorn, this week is allowing yourself to receive. Like you don't have to force anything here. That doesn't mean not to take action. But I think by just allowing yourself to be more receptive and open and not forcing things, I feel like is what's going to work in your favor here. And this is also too, like just being, like not doing so much. I'm seeing getting people there's a mixture of people feeling exhausted this week or confused or maybe just infused with like, no, I'm going to do this. But you have the Ace of Wands reversed in your current energy, which is like a lack of energy. Not really feeling passionate or motivated. Seven of Cups overall. There's desires and there's choices and options, but it's like decisiveness to maybe move with things isn't there. The Emperor reversed. There's a need not to try to control everything with the Emperor reversed. The Queen of Wands is the advice, which is being more receptive and open, more present, and not trying to like force something to happen if it don't want to happen. But you do have the Judgment here in the future, which is like you making some type of decision here. Knight of Cups to move forward with something. What's this Judgment card though? What's this decision happening here? Six of Pentacles upright. Someone may give you something here, or you may give someone something. it seems like it's something tangible. So it could be money, resources, help. Eight of Wands here. Some of you could be like buying a plane ticket here soon or traveling soon. So something's going to work out here in your favor. It's going to go in a good way. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, you'll have clarity. Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords here. So it'll be very clear. But if it's still up in the air, or you're still trying to decide on things, I wouldn't force it. Like, just allow yourself to receive what happens next. Because I do feel like a decision here is going to be working in your favor. Something's going in your favor here, which is going to speed up the process of something. Also, too, someone may open up toward you emotionally. Let me tell you the truth about something emotionally. Or be more emotionally honest or more transparent with you. Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Saturn. Dignified strength here. Remember, like, you're worthy of what it is that you want to. So your worth could be being tested here, Capricorn. What do you mean, Austin? So, like, let's just say, for instance, I'll give you an example. Like, let's just say, for instance, let's just say you're dating someone. And let's just say they're out of your league, or like there's someone that you're really into. But let's just say you got self-worth issues. And so, like, if they don't respond, or or anything, right? You're like, oh, that means they don't like me. It's the illusion of action or some shit. Like, you feel like you have to do a bunch of stuff or do extra, when really you just know you just need to relax and just allow yourself to receive. Right? So it could be testing like your worth. Like, do you feel worthy of it? Like, you're worthy of what you want, basically, is what I'm saying. So, like, when it comes to this bigger decision, or when it comes to a decision, it's like you're going to get what you want. Six of Pentacles. Like, there's a reciprocation. All right. Let's do Aquarius. That's what I got. Okay. Aquarius. Or if it's like a job application, right? It's like you really want it. And you're like, maybe I got to call them again. I call it again. Or it's like, just chill. It's going to happen. All right, let's do Aquarius. Because also, like, when you don't feel worthy, it's like it can provoke fear, because you're now in scarcity. So you're afraid you're going to lose something. And that makes you do a bunch of stupid shit. The illusion of control. All right. Let's do Aquarius. I don't know what happens to me on these lives. I really don't. All right, give me 1 sec. Aquarius. Oh, shit. All right, what's going on with Aquarius this week? I say it because I talk from experience too, y'all. So, like, it's just funny to me, because, like, I'll be like, damn, I know exactly what y'all feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's do Aquarius. I'm not, like, making fun of y'all, or, like, sometimes you gotta laugh about shit, not take life too serious. What's the, can you tell me for Aquarius? Aquas. Justice card. Some of y'all could have Libra in your placements, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Justice card. What's the current energy here for Aquarius? Five of Wands. Oh shit. Conflict. There's a dispute. And people would just be pissing you off, huh? I feel like you're trying to navigate, or you're being encouraged to navigate a situation with diplomacy intact here. Diplomacy intact. Austin, speak English. Five of Wands in your current energy. There could be something that you're frustrated by, whether it's with others or with inside yourself in a situation. But I want to tell you this before I even go any further. The Justice card being here is like, think about how your actions, the cause of your actions, are going to produce certain effects. So it's like you're having to navigate a situation here diplomatically. Trying to resolve something here, figure something out. What's the challenge here for, I like y'all Libra again. Some of y'all definitely have Libra. What's the challenge here? Three of Swords. Oh shit. Whose heart got broke? Yours, theirs, everybody's. It's something you feel like something's unfair. This shit unfair. I think you mad. You're fucking pissed. Some of y'all may feel really fucking heated, actually. What's the future here for Aquarius? What's in the future here? Oh shit, what is it? Strength card. Yeah, you may have to. I'll take this card. I'm gonna pull you another one. Not let your anger get the best of you. You may have to like learn how to channel your aggression in a productive way. It just kind of feels like some of you may have like a Mars square going on in your chart. Or it could be the Sun square Neptune. I mean, Neptune's in Aries. But I feel like this you having to tame your like aggression here and not let it. And also too, I feel like I mean, you'll know based upon your situation, but the Strength card could also be like other people's immaturity and like their bullshit, and like having to have like, you know, you don't have to put up with it, but it's like having to have that unconditional love. Like, okay, like, you know, you're just, I don't know. What's in the future here for Aquarius? Mars is at 25. Taurus. Four Swords in the future position here. You'd be alright. I feel like with the Four Swords being here, like you'll recover from whatever this is. Like if you're pissed off or angry, or there'll be peace in a situation here. Or you'll be making peace with something. What's the advice for Aquarius? Young and dumb. Young and dumb. I think we've all been young and dumb. What's the advice for Aquarius? Then we'll go to the outcome. What's the advice for Aquarius? The Lovers reversed. Why the Lovers reversed? It's a separation. 4 Cups reversed. Maybe separation will be good for you. This kind of feels like I don't know, like let's just say like your ex, like I don't know what the situation is, but I feel like separation would be the advice here, is to separate. You know, so that way it's like, because it's like fire, adding a fire here is just going to make it worse. So there needs to be air. 3 of Swords in the Challenge, Justice card. Air is pleasant, so it kind of brings pleasant energy to fire, because fire is fucking intense. Fire deals with pain, actually. There's consequences of fire. That's why they say don't play with fire. Fuck around and get burnt. But you may have to have separation here. But I feel like with the 4 of Swords in the future position, it's not going to be something that lasts for long. I feel like there'll be peace in a situation, or you'll recover here in a situation. Especially if you are healing, like separation is the answer. But otherwise, you're just going to reopen a wound. I don't know what this is about, but you may, just saying. And if it well, let's just see. Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. You also have an opportunity coming your way. 9 of Wands reversed. 8 of Swords. So you have an opportunity here. Now it's going to be coming to you, or it's like just you sort of going about life and you're like, oh, this is an opportunity, or I can do this. But there's something new beginning. What is this for Aquarius? Let me see. Scorpio. Some of y'all to Scorpio. Oh, shit. Y'all done fucked around and found out. I'm just kidding. What's the Scorpio? Serious nurture. There could be jealousy in the situation here as well. I'm gonna be honest, if some of y'all want to be closer to someone, you may need to communicate that to someone. Or if there's some type of concern going on here, like let's just say, instead of not saying something and letting like jealousy or like resentment build up, like I don't know, you may need to communicate something. For some of you. But also too, there is something, this is something about an ex here. So Scorpio, serious nurture. I don't know if it's like trying to recover something from the past, but I kind of feel like it's asking for you to separate from this person. I'm not saying it has to be forever. Or it kind of feels like an ex reached out or something, or you're going to reach out to an ex or something like that. And when really it's probably not a good idea, it's just going to open up a wound. But I'm seeing you getting over something here. I don't really feel like you want this past person, I'll be honest with you. If anything, you're going to heal from it and make peace with it. But just the situation in general, like you just may feel, just like if we look at it from a general lens, you're just trying to work out a situation that you feel is unfair. And it's been a hard reality with the Three of Swords that's been causing you pain. So you're frustrated by it. But I do see you recovering from it and finding peace and being able to get over it or move through it at least. Your advice, though, is like to not be bitter, though, or something like that. The Lover's reverse could be like intentionally creating separation and distance. Aquariuses are really good at that shit. Don't even tell me that you're not, because you are. Y'all are really good at the disconnection game, and that shit's crazy. Aquarius will put your ass on ice. But you do have an opportunity here. What is this opportunity? And then we're going to go to Pisces. You got something new here. What's this opportunity? Ace of Pentacles here. Uranus changed. Even they don't want me to know. Uranus. It's going to be something. Mars. Could be around when Mars conjuncts Uranus, which will be, I don't know the exact date, in a couple weeks. Or next week. A week and a half. Something like that. But I feel like it's gonna be very unexpected, so it doesn't want me to know. There's just some opportunity here that will be very spontaneous, or it will just be like, will just pop up. But you may be in your head about doing it. I'll just go for it, really. Maybe it's like breaking you out of your comfort zone when it comes to something. Mars Uranus is like, well, having to take a chance, but it's like also having to be cautious. Justice card of maybe like not being, like thinking it through though still. Like not just doing whatever the fuck you want, but just being like, okay, I got to do something, make a different move here. So that's what I got. Let's go to Pisces last but not least. And then I'll get into the super chats. Pisces. Pisces. All right, let's do it, Pisces. What's going on with y'all? Opposition, confrontation. Uh-oh. You at odds with someone, Pisces? You butting heads with someone? Or you're finding something a challenge? What's the challenge here? Sagittarius, maybe some of you are Sag. Travel could be an issue for you at this time too. Also, something maybe you're trying to learn is quite challenging. Also, some of you could be trying to learn a new language and it's challenging. Or there's something about language. Culture could be something as well. You got Jupiter or Sag, which could be like culture, foreign. My left ear is ringing, and you also have the 9th house here. Let's see. You may have different beliefs from someone. Or something about beliefs here. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Have y'all seen Shrek? Fucking when he's with Donkey and Donkey's like singing. Can't wait to get back on the road again. So maybe some of y'all are ready to travel again. Let's see. Overall energy, justice card reversed. Damn, some of y'all didn't want an Aquarius? Justice card reversed. So you feel like a situation is unfair, you're at odds, and you're trying to figure out what to do. You feel like something's unfair. What's the current energy for Pisces? Two of Wands here. What's the challenge for Pisces? Shrek and Donkey. What's the challenge here for Pisces? What's the challenge? The Hierophant reversed. Advice, the Seven of Swords. You know, you may have to, it's in the future. Page of Cups reversed. Be aware of manipulation in the future. I'm not saying this is you manipulating Pisces. It's just like, but you do have the Page of Cups here, reversed in the future. I'm literally just joking. Why the Page of Cups reversed here? Three of Cups. There's a lot of different messages coming through. I wouldn't jump to any conclusions here until you have, like, until you're sure about something. That's the first message here. I feel like you're like in a very unconventional energy here. I don't know if it's people around you. I don't know if it's your situation. It's just there is a challenge with all this. I feel like this message is so specific. Very specific. Why is the Justice card reversed? Like, it's too damn specific. Nine of Wands reversed. Why the Two of Wands in your current energy, the Hangman? Why the Seven of Swords as the advice? Death card reversed. Why the Hierophant in the challenge? Four of Swords reversed. I feel like some of y'all like having to like look at something, relook at something here. What the fuck, Pisces? This is probably the most confusing message I've ever gotten for you, ever. Like, it's too specific. Like, it's so specific to the point it's like one person will resonate with this fucking reading. For some of you, like, what I get specifically with this is that I'll just say the specific thing and then I'll go to the more general thing here. I feel like it's, I don't know. There could be a difference in beliefs here is what I get. Let me just go into this message first. There's a difference in beliefs here. And it's almost like in a way you're being encouraged here to be more eclectic when it comes to other belief systems here. but you're finding it to be quite a challenge. Or there's a lot of things maybe you disagree with. And like in the future, you have the Page of Cups reversed with the three of Cups upright. It's kind of like you you're supportive of something, or like you're kind of agreeing to something, but you don't really support or agree with it. Like you feel like maybe something's like not fair or like not true, or it just doesn't resonate. Don't even say it's because my reading's not resonating. We're gonna have some problems with kick your ass up out of here. But no, it's like something that maybe just like doesn't resonate with you. It could be the people that you're around. But I'd also be aware of manipulation too. I don't know if there's like some water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this Page of Cups reversed, or just like this immature energy, very manipulating energy. So be aware of that. And to zoom out here a lot, this is like I'm gonna go very spiritual with this reading. There may be something you have to like end or put an end to or close out here, because it feels like you're kind of in limbo, the Hangman in your current energy with the Two of Wands. It's like you have an ideal like what it is that you want to do and how you want to move forward, but it's like you're having to like weigh out things here and like figure it out. This Justice card is reminding me, it's something more cosmic. It's spiritual as fuck. Like, this isn't like mundane here. This feels like there's some type of spiritual karmic contract thing, or Hierophant in the challenge. And when I say karmic contract, doesn't mean like, oh, it's automatically bad, but there's something here with the Seven of Swords upright and the Death card reversed. Like it's something from the past that has to be like re-looked at or understood more clearly, so you can reorient properly to be able to like get into alignment here with this, but the better ideal future that you want for yourself. Like I'm seeing you, like people, like this week, you being around people or hanging out with people, but it feels to me like you can't emotionally connect for some reason. But it's still like fine though. It's still fun. It's like if you're, because you have the Sagittarius, which is travel, then opposition, which is like challenges with travel. So it could be people, it could be culture, or belief systems of other people. I know this is all over the place, Pisces. Like, man, I waited this long ass time for this bullshit. Oh shit. Four of Pentacles in the outcome. The Seven of Wands reversed here. I see some of you being more private here as well. So some of you may block certain people this week, or close off from people, close off from things. I'm gonna pull you another spread, Pisces. That was fucking Looney Tune shit was that. Hold on. I'm gonna give you another spread. Yo, baby, mom ain't even post a single thing. Where's she at? All right, give me another message for Pisces. Make this one clear. So don't ever say I don't do nothing for y'all, Pisces, because that's some bullshit. What's the what's going on here? Wheel of Fortune. All right. I'll be seeing the comments from y'all sometimes. Also, why you always start with us last? We always feel like we get the short end of the stick. I see. I just don't say nothing until it's time to say something. What's the current energy here for Pisces? Knight of Cups reversed. What's the challenge? Eight of Cups here. What's in the future for Pisces? The Empress reversed. What's the advice? World card reversed. I feel like a lot of you Pisces may not be feeling like appreciated. Like you don't feel seen in the way in which you want to feel seen. What's this Empress reversed? The Lovers. Damn. Some of you could be talking to your mom soon, or a mother figure. Or maybe some of you are mothers or parents. I feel like relationships have been difficult for you. You know what I'm seeing here, Pisces? You have a relationship here unfolding for you. I'll get to the other message here too, that if it's not the romance. But you have a relationship here unfolding for you, but you may be second guessing yourself. I don't know if you don't think like you're pretty enough, or you're good looking enough, or you're enough for this person. But I feel like you are. I definitely feel like you are. If you're in a relationship, you may be finding it hard to be in your feminine when you're around someone. Well, the Wheel of Fortune for the overall. Three of Cups here. So you have really good changes and positive shifts when it comes to your relationships as a whole. So it's people that you're meeting, support, encouragement, nourishment, friends, family. Like, this looks good. Knight of Cups reverse is your current energy. Nine of Cups reversed. I don't chase, I attract. I feel like you haven't found like your ideal person yet. Like, if this is talking about love, like you haven't found like your ideal person yet. Or maybe you have and you don't know how to open up to this person for some reason. You're like, well, they should do this and they should do that. Pisces. You may be right. But I want to hold back too much though. Or be too much about it. Eight of Cups in the challenge. The World card reverses your advice. What's this Eight of Cups? Queen of Swords. And what's this World card reversed? Queen of Cups reversed. Also, I think at this time, it's like you're really having to bring more into focus, like where you're going in your life, making sure that you're on track with that. And then your advice being, you know, what relationships are going to be like the best for you long term. But you do have a very strong connection here in the future. I feel like you already know this person. Like, this isn't someone that you don't know. But you may not be feeling, I don't know if you don't feel good enough in this relationship. Or maybe there's a difficulty about it. Some of you, it's like being in your feminine more. Like, that's what you're trying to learn how to do more. Or maybe that's what you're wanting to do. Outcome, the Fool card reversed. The Hangman. I feel like you don't need to like do anything like crazy here like this week. Like, you don't have to like change this and change that and do this and do that and like have to do like these major leaps. It's like more so like needing to like allow things to play out. Taurus, something's with a Taurus. Taurus cultivate Cancer here. So, I mean, this is synastry here. Like, this is compatible energy. Nourishment, fertility. So there's growth, but it's patient growth. Like being patient in a situation, being patient in your relationships. Now, I'm not saying if you're getting walked all over, then you need to communicate that. But like being patient and letting a relationship develop into, like letting it sweeten here, like wine. But ultimately, when it comes to your relationships in the future, it's like this is about like relationships that are like nourishing, where there's trust, there's loyalty, there's like feeling emotionally safe and protective and all that stuff, and like creating something and focusing on the long-term picture of it, something sustainable. That's all I got, Pisces. All right, I'm gonna answer super chats, and then after this, I'll upload Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn. It's reading. See, yes, I can see y'all saying like you want to be more feminine and soft. That's what I was getting. I mean, you're always going to oscillate between the feminine and the masculine, but maybe you're wanting to be more in your feminine, or maybe a relationship requires for you to maybe be more in your feminine. But I think that's what you want too. Does that make sense? So a lot of you could be learning how to like do that, and really it's just about being able to like receive and feel safe. I mean, that's not all what it's about, but you get what I'm saying. All right, let's do super chats. I'm fucking tired. Super chats. All right. The destiny. Oh, destiny. All right. The destiny. even see his fucking name's cut off. Hold on. The Destiny Experience. All right. What can you tell me for the Destiny Experience? Will there be a new beginning in their connection with the Cancer? Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, there will be. I don't know if I think trust, like repairing the situation may be difficult. Page of Pentacles reversed, or there being trust. But yeah, I do feel like there will be a new emotional beginning. So if I had to say, I would say yes. Yeah. Jamie Nicole. All right, Jamie, how you doing, Jamie? What is going to happen with my current job? Can you tell me for Jamie? What's going to happen with Jamie's current job? What's the overall energy here for Jamie? Temperance. It feels like there's going to be some type of positive reconciling that happens within the job here. So, yeah, Temperance is always things coming back into, like, if there's been any extremes or anything like that, it's like things balancing out. What can you tell me for the challenge? Sun card reversed. I think just needing to stay positive here. Like staying positive, having a good attitude where you work, I feel like will make a big difference. The sun can deal with visibility and how you're perceived. So it's like making sure that you have like a good attitude and that you're being perceived as a positive role here. What's in the future here? Knight of Swords. So you're going to be some direct, clear communication you're going to be getting here in the future. The Lover's reversed. The Magician reversed. Feels like you're going to be getting some clear communication here to try to bring something together with this Lovers. I don't know if it's you and another person or people that work there. But it's going to be a talk about like how to work together, how to synergize things, how to bring more of a more of a collaborative energy here, like something that's the Lover's reverse in a workplace can talk about separation, like people aren't resonating, they're not aligning, there's differences. So I feel like what if the conversation is like, or the insight information you get is going to be to try to remedy that with the Temperance for the overall energy. But I do feel like things are being remedied though, or like things will be balanced out here, especially if they haven't been. So that's what I got for you. Let's do Lamb. Shit. Lamb Presanami. I know. I messed that up. I just stuttered so bad. Lamb. Lamb. Will I make it through law school? I keep having delays. Leo Sun, Pisces Moon, and Rising. Libra North Node. Will they make it through law school? King of Cups, yes. Five of Cups, yes. Reversed, yes. Eight of Wands, yeah, you will. You will. King of Cups upright. Could actually talk about like being an authority, right? Obtaining wisdom. So yeah, you will. Eight of Wands upright. Five of Cups reversed. Whatever's been difficult, it's like you'll be able to get through it. Let's do Honey Mountain. Any good news about my job applications or love? Honey Mountain, any good news about my job applications or love? What's coming up here for you? Nine of Pentacles reversed, Four of Wands reversed. Oh, shit. You could actually get an interview here coming up. I would make sure that when it comes to like your resume, that could be the Nine of Pentacles, that it's like clean and neat and updated. But also love, Four of Wands too. I feel like there's something also too unfolding for you here in love. So that's what I got. Let's do T-What's. Why do I doubt myself before soccer games, and how does that differ from how others see me on the field? Why do I doubt myself before soccer games, and how does that differ from how others see me on the field? Why do they doubt themselves before soccer games? Queen of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed. My dog. Honestly, I kind of feel like it's natural to some degree. I think it's more so like you may start freaking out whenever you feel like you don't have control over your thoughts anymore. So like, I think doubt is like, or nervousness, like it can creep up, but it's like some people get afraid of the thought itself, right? So like if they start thinking like, what if I fuck that up? And like, oh shit, well like that didn't happen too great in practice. And it's like you kind of get into these conversations with yourself, and then it's like you start ruminating on that stuff. So it's more so like I feel like the doubt is normal here. But it's like when you start obsessing over it or like really analyzing like your thoughts and letting them control you, that's when it starts to become a problem. So it's just more so just letting the thoughts come and go without like dwelling on them. I remember before like dive meets and swim meets, I would doubt the fuck out of myself. I'd be nervous, I'd be sweating. Be sweating in a pool. I think it's a natural part of competing. But really, Four of Pentacles like control over your thoughts. Eight of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. It could be too that like self-talk, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, like there's like an inner critic here that you have. How do people see you on the field? Yeah, they may see you a bit timid with the Fool card reverse. Like you're not fully present, or you're not willing to take like certain chances. It's like maybe you're over conservative here with the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like that's one way it manifests. So that's what I got for you, T-What's. It's like you've trained your inner critic. You gotta train your inner champion. Not for real, that's what I get. Farmer, I have a new friend who I like so much. I'm rushing on him. We get along really well. Am I staying in the friend zone, should I ask him or just leave it as friends? Let's take a look. The dreaming wolf. I saw that you put last time on Dragon Ball Z. You keep putting it. Oh, shit's funny. Krillin just exploded Piccolo's. Oh shit! You have to do that every fucking live. Dragon Ball Z references. Piccolo just exploded, or Krillin just exploded. Piccolo's never. Oh shit! I need to fucking rewatch Dragon Ball Z. All right. Farmer. I have a new friend who I like so much. I'm rushing on him. We get along really well. Am I staying in the friend zone? Should I ask him or just leave it as friends? What can you tell me about Farmer? What should they do in this situation here? Page of Pentacles reversed. Tower. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let me see. You know, I think you should be honest about your intentions. Let's see why. I think you should be honest about your intentions. Oh shit. Damn. This is interesting. I wish I'm gonna pull another card for you. What's this Page of Pentacles reversed? The Lovers reversed. I do feel like there's a need to communicate with this person. I can tell the Lovers reversed. There's like a yearning to be closer to this person. But that practical sort of stage development is what is the question. And then you got the Tower, 10 of Cups, upright. If I were you, I would be honest about, here's what I would do. Are you staying in the friend zone? I feel like no, you're not. You won't. Damn, it's a tricky situation, huh? I think it will go the way you want it to go. Fuck, that was a tricky situation, Farmer. I would be honest about your intentions. Like, why would you, like, I'm not saying you, but, you know, if you want to be more than friends with this person, like, don't act like you want to be friends when you really want to be their lover. Right, so I would try to communicate that to some extent here. I don't think you're gonna lose him as a friend though. Either way, like I don't. If you were to open up to this person and let's just say they fucking rejected you, like it was just catastrophic to the tower. I don't think. I don't think you would lose him as a friend. I don't think, and I don't even think it would really affect the relationship really like that. But I do feel like this person may actually feel the same though. But if I were you, I mean, I would at least like tell them something or like try to communicate something to them. Do I feel like you'll stay in the friend zone? I feel like no. I feel like no. But I would be honest though. I mean, I would be honest. Because I feel like honesty is going to go a long way here. But it could turn out better than you think with this Tower 10 of Cups. That's why I'm perplexed here. Maybe they'll be perplexed or something. So, but don't build this relationship on like the foundation of friends when you don't want to be friends. I mean, if you're fine being friends, then that's one thing. But, you know, I get it though, because it's like, well, you still want to be friends. Like, you know, either way, I think things will be fine. But if I had to say, will you stay in the friend zone? No. And if I were you, I would just communicate your intentions. Like, you don't have to spill your guts. I don't know, like flirt or hint something. So that's what I got for me. But I mean, but needing to be honest, I think that's the main thing. Vanessa Chang, how you doing, Vanessa? What does my friend's Capricorn daughter think of me? Grab their face and ask, what are we? It's hilarious. Vanessa, what does my friend's Capricorn daughter think of me? I go to her hair aesthetics salon regularly. She just had me cater desserts for her husband's birthday party. But she's hard for me to read. What does my friend's Capricorn daughter, what does her friend's Capricorn daughter think of her? Seven of Pentacles upright. Hair font reversed. They respect you. They may feel like your beliefs are unconventional. Hair font reversed. They may, this is just what I'm getting. I hope I don't start no beef. I go to her hair aesthetic salon regularly. And she just had me cater dessert for her husband's birthday party. So she respects you for one. She'll respect you for one. Or she respects you. She may feel like your style is a bit different here. But she also may feel, though, too, that, oh, shit. She likes you. But she may think that you need to like improve in some areas. Oh God. But it's not coming from a negative place. It's like coming from a place of like, I don't know if it's like learning more about something, or like maybe she sees you in the process of learning and becoming an expert on something or becoming better at something. But she respects you and she respects like what you do. But she may see you as unconventional a bit. Three of Cups here. Yeah, like she loves you and respects you. She cares about you. She sees you as a good friend, ally. But I don't know if it's like a difference in beliefs between you two, or you're a bit more unconventional than her. So that's what I got. Vanessa. Let's do Bree. Your best of Twitter days. The dream is so stupid. You should do comedy, the dreaming one. Just be a comedian. Let's do Bree. Hey Austin, Pisces Sun, Cancer Moon rising. I'm curious what insights arise around future jobs. Grateful that I'm loving building my photography fence. That takes time. Okay. I'm curious what insights arise around future jobs. Okay. What is the overall energy here? Tower. Something about that. Let's see. What's the future here? Queen of Cups reversed. Seven of Wands. Yeah, let's see what's in the future here. Death card. It's Nine of Wands reversed. Kind of feels like I don't know if you're kind of feeling like emotionally uneasy here, because it's like you have a fear of everything like crashing and burning, or you not being able to support yourself. So it's like you're trying to do everything that you can here to like get the resources here that you need. I feel like some of the future jobs that are popping up for you is like really ones that you don't want to do, but you could take them. Maybe there's like one you will think about taking, but you don't. You may not go through with it. So, well, let's see. Let me see if I can just pull you one more card here. The Hangman here. Like, I feel like when it comes to something ideal for you, the Strength card reverse, it's like it's hard to find what you're looking for. But I feel like you will find a way to support yourself. So you'll find something here with this Queen of Pentacles. But it feels to me like trying to find something that gives you that like flexibility that you want, or like gives you that emotional security that you want, is what's going to be the challenge and the difficulty here. But yeah, I kind of feel like you're not pleasant with some of the future jobs coming your way. But I do feel like you'll find something here. But you may do it short term. So, see you finding a job, finding something that provides for you the way you want to, but it feeling like it's not like enjoyable. I mean, if you're not passionate about something, you're not gonna be enjoying it, right? But yeah, my fucking hair being mixed. So that's what I got for you, Bree. Rebecca, hi Austin, any messages regarding the Cancer's intentions that I've started talking to again? Let's take a look. Queen of Swords reversed, the World card reversed. I feel like they're not, they don't really know what they want. They don't really know what they want. I also feel like they're kind of closed off to what you want. So I think this person's really thinking about like what they could get from the situation. That's not necessarily like a bad thing. I feel it's just more so that they're trying to like think more so like about themselves and how the relationship will be for them. At least for right now. That's what I'm getting. But they definitely don't want it to be over with the World card either. Right? So they're open to seeing what happens, but they're not sure if closure would be best, or, you know, that they're kind of in between worlds here a bit. I would kind of just give this person space to think. Like, I would let them come to their conclusions. 'Cause I feel like if you put the pressure on this person with anything, it may work against you. Like, it may work against the potential of the relationship. All right, Madi, how should I navigate the current energy surrounding me and the Aquarius at my job? Can you tell me for Madi, how should I navigate the current energies surrounding me and the Aquarius at my job? Chariot, Moon card, King of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh man. You're gonna have to intuitively fill this one out. You may have to take your time with this and like approach it from an angle of maybe being more timid, not weak, but timid in the way in which you're more cautious. Yeah, it's more so of an intuitive approach, the Chariot and the Moon card. I would trust the vibes. So it's like, I feel like your intuition and your gut could be right about a lot of things here. But I'd also kind of be cautious. Yeah. You got to like intuitively approach this, like trust the vibes, your intuition, gut instinct, and to be cautious a bit. Not because of like anything crazy, but just having to be more cautious. So that's what I got for you, Muddy. Let's do Herbert. What is the purpose of this specific moment in my life right now? What am I to do? Can you tell me here for Herbert, what is the purpose of this specific moment in my life right now? What can you tell me for Hermit or Herbert? 7 of Wands reversed. Death card. Oh, I see what's going on. The Hermit reversed. There goes the Hermit. Shit. All right. You know, the 7 of Wands is a card of like to stop forcing, stop fighting something so much. You know, the Death card always talks about a bigger transformation that's going on, and it's not always easy. Like it could be difficult, and because it's really pushing you to make changes and to evolve and to let go of things, and having to prepare for like a new thing that's unfolding that there's not a lot of clarity around. So the best thing to do is to yield to the transformation. The more you try to fight it, the more you try to like rush it, force it, try to go back to the past. It's like those doors are all shut. And so the only thing you can do is like to yield to the transformation and to embrace the transformation. Also, I feel like the Hermit reversed here as well is to not isolate yourself. Like solitude's good, but don't isolate yourself. The Hermit can be like isolation. So one thing I feel, what is the purpose of a specific moment in my life? It could be pushing you to connect in new ways with people. And could be pushing you out of like a comfort zone, out of like a hermit energy. It's like the hermit being in a cave, but the cave is about to fucking collapse. So he's got to get the fuck out of there and find like a different cave, or just go back to the world, you know? You know what I'm saying? So that's the main things I'm seeing here. As far as like what to do, if you need like guidance and assistance here, find a mentor with this Hermit reverse. Mentor, teacher, someone that you can just learn from around like specifically what you're dealing with. Because they could have insights that you don't have, right? Like you don't know what you don't know. Like we think we know everything until we're hit with like a death card. We're like, fuck, I gotta figure something else out. I gotta figure this out. Like nothing's making sense. So if I were you, I would also try to find like a mentor, a teacher, a guide. I mean, yeah, that's like what I get with that. It doesn't, you don't have to like hire a coach or anything like that. Like you just find someone that feels like they're speaking to like your soul, like through their own experience and what they're trying to guide people toward. All right. Tanzi. Austin, there's a block in me not getting any jobs and it's affecting my family's life. Or affecting my family life. Any advice, please, friend? What can you tell me for Tanzi here? Temperance reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. Full reversed. It could be something dealing with experience here. Like, I don't know if it could be like a resume. Like, it's like making sure like you come across as someone who has like experience. I'm not saying you don't have experience, but maybe the way in which it's being communicated to people on the other end, is it coming across like it's like, is it being perceived as like this person has experience, or this person's qualified, or this person is a fit? It's not about manipulating things, but it's like when it's dealing with jobs and sales and like selling yourself, it's like you got to be persuasive. So you may have to like presentation is like something here. Like I'm not sure. It feels like that's what it is. It feels like it's like something about presentation, like qualified, like being able to like shape yourself into the ideal position. Does that make sense? That doesn't mean like you're gonna fake something, right? But let's just say like you have all this experience, but you only put 3 things on your resume. It's like, why did you put all that shit on your resume? Then they know like you have all that, right? I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying that's you. So that's what I'm getting here as far as like the block. It's like if you're going on a date, you're not going to show up all stanky, you know what I mean? Some people, I don't know, they don't give a fuck. But you're going to like present yourself the best way as you can. All right. Let's do Kaja. What's coming for me in the very near future, rest of June. What I have to be aware of, especially regarding home situation and finances. You're too overqualified in their experience and their response. That's bullshit. Anybody, That don't make no sense. Just think about it. Ain't gonna be overqualified for a position. I think they just say that. They lie, right? Like, but like you have, of course, I mean, 13 years of experience. Like you have experience, right? But I just think like the job saying that you're overqualified, it's like, that doesn't make no, how are you gonna be overqualified? Just tell me you don't want me there, right? Like, that's crazy though, Tanzi, because I've actually heard that quite a bit from people that can't, like, that are trying to get jobs. People saying like that they're saying people are overqualified. Like, damn, what a fucking great way to not have someone argue back with you. Like, oh yeah, I guess I'm like, guess I am too good for this job. What's coming for Kaja here in the very near future? Rest of June. What I have to be aware of. What can you tell me here for Kaja? Ace of Cups. Six of Swords reverse. You could make peace with the past here. Like you emotionally making peace with the past. And you could go back, not backward, but you could go back or like circle back to something here. And there's like some type of fulfillment with it. Also, too, Ace of Cups, if you're emotionally open and receptive, there could be like a new, but like Ace of Cups could be like new love, but it's like more so that you're now like open. So potentials can, like, you can start like attracting love or actually creating it. And that's what I'm seeing. What I have to be aware of. I'll just be aware of dwelling in the past. Six of Swords, reversed. Like your fulfillment's not going to come through. Well, I think you already know that. It's more so that if things are difficult, like you're moving in a better direction, but don't, like you may like stop here, like get complacent. So I'd be aware of that. So that's what I got here for you, Kaja. Let's go to KC. We can tell me for KC. Had an amazing call about a week ago with a potential client. I know she has a lot on her plate, but I haven't heard back, and it was her idea to move forward. Is the deal going to go through? Just delayed? Or is it just not? Okay, what can you tell me for Casey? Will this go through? Will they move forward with this? What is the overall energy here for Casey? Five of Pentacles reversed. What's in the future here? What can you tell me about this? Will it go through here in the future? Tower reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. It may not go through. Knight of Wands. Emperor reversed. It may not go through, or they may not decide to go through with it. I feel like this person is experiencing so much instability right now that they feel like everything is like a high risk. So there's something about trust here. Like this person's maybe afraid that she's gonna bite off more than she can chew here. So yeah, I mean, you guys may have a conversation about this down the line in the future again, but it may not go through here. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but so That's what I got for you, Casey. Let's go to Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? Norsh? Sarah. Is there a specific subject that Spirit would like me to create a YouTube channel about? I've been thinking about it for a while. All right. Can you tell me here? The King of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Could be like something about forcing abundance. Forcing abundance. And also something regard like actually knowing like what your values are. So like getting clear on like your values first, like foundationally, fundamentally, to be able to build like your ideal material reality, to be able to manifest that. Because like if your values aren't in alignment and you're kind of just working and going and just trying to create something, it's like you're not gonna experience a lot of what they would call luck with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So it could be something like that. Limo, Capricorn Sun, Pisces rising. Should I prepare to leave my current job soon? What career path is most aligned with my purpose and financial abundance? Can you tell me here? For Limos, should they prepare to leave their current job? What can you tell me for that? Moon card. What career path? Temperance. You could do a career path that has something to do with healing. Temperance has a lot to do with like healing, things that are like nature related, healing related. Something more peaceful, more like harmonious, more something that's not so extreme, like has good balance to it. The Moon card. Should you prepare? You could prepare, but I think with the Moon card, I wouldn't jump to any conclusions. Like give yourself some time to really like think and like let this situation breathe a bit before rushing or jumping to any conclusions. Like I would give yourself some like time to really think about it. And even prepare, I feel too. You may have to like prepare. Like I wouldn't just wing it. So that's what I got for you, Limos. Shannon, will things work out with the love situation that's been on my mind for a long time? Dang, Shannon, go rhyme. Will things work out with the love situation? Let's see. Can you tell me for Shannon? King of Cups upright, World card reversed. I'm gonna say yeah, it has the potential to work out here. I'm gonna say yeah, it does. It does. I feel like there's something here though that there's a lesson here trying to be learned in the situation, which I feel like there's a high potential to like whatever the lesson is, if it's learned, I feel like yeah, then it will work out. But it feels to me, if I just had to say, I'm gonna say yes, it will. So that's what I got for you, Shannon. Let's do Baby Kiss XO. When will I find my person? Can you tell me for Baby Kiss XO? When will they find their person here? King of Swords reversed. Four Swords reversed. Six of Cups. Could be Scorpio season. October. Yeah. Could be around Scorpio season, October. Really for you, I think it's I feel like it's really when you kind of open yourself up to it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you're holding it back or you're just really detached when it comes to love. But as soon as like you allow for yourself to like really enter into intimacy or like intimate relationships, I feel like you'll find your person. It could be around Scorpio season. So like I'm getting October. Amina, good things coming toward Amina. Or the good things coming toward Amina. What is the good things coming toward what is the good things coming toward Amina? King of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Wands. So you have career advancements here, Amina. So you'll see expansion and growth in your career and money. Your stubborn your stubborn like nature, I was gonna say attitude, but not in a negative way. But your stubborn nature here may actually be what allows you to level up. Oh, you pulled whatever, I'll just pull you another card. You could give up here on something. Like you could, I don't know if there's like something you're like fighting for or maybe trying to force with something, but the good thing that will happen is like it will be good how it unfolds. So you may like stop forcing something here, but it's due to something positive. But I also do feel like there's career and work and money advancements here. And it could be due to like your stubborn, I'm not calling you stubborn, but maybe it's like, how do I explain this shit? Like your kind of unwavering, it's like stubborn in a good way. You could say resilience. So that's what I got for you, Amina. Maria, what does G want from me? Maria. What can you tell me from Maria? What does G want from them? Knight of Wands, High Priestess. They want you. That's what it feels to me. It's like they don't want to keep something a secret anymore. The High Priestess reverse. So they want to like approach you more passionately, more directly. 4 of Wands reverse. They may want to reunite with you or plan something with you. There's a lot of passionate energy though this person has for you. I feel like fear could have struck this person, like they're afraid they're going to miss an opportunity or something. Who fumbled who in this situation? That's what I get. So that's what G wants. How does the Aqua and at work view me? Does this influence how Aqua engages / converses with me? How does the Aqua for Marie view them? How does the Aqua at work view them? The Emperor. Like you're the boss. They kind of see you as like domineering. It doesn't seem like in a bad way. I don't know if they see you as the boss or like the authority or one that wants control. They may not like it a little bit, but it doesn't feel like bad to me. Star card. They have like they see you in a positive light though. The star card. They see you in a positive light. How they engage with you. Maybe a little bit, because I feel like this person kind of sees you as the authority, so they may not be as confident or something about their confidence. But it's not, I don't think they see you in a negative light or anything like that. They see you in a positive light. Star card. Over the autism rainbow. Hi Austin, will I get clear messages soon from my guides on what to work on creatively? Let's see. Can you tell me for yeah, you will. You may get it through like creating something. Like art or something. The Empress. 8 of Swords. I feel like you will, but you'll doubt it. 5 of Wands. You will. I think you'll get it through some type of creative expression. I don't know if it's like art. I mean, it would have to be art, but yeah. But you may. I feel like yeah, you will. I wouldn't second guess it either. You may second guess it. Amina, why does Xavier keep doing this hot and cold weird behavior? Let's see. Can you tell me for Amina, why does Xavier keep doing this hot and cold weird behavior for Amina? Knight of Pentacles. Are they an earth sign? What sign are they? Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. They don't want to rush into a relationship, so they got commitment issues. But I'm not saying like it's like all bad, right? Like I think it's not all bad. It's just like they may want to get to know you more, or this is what I'm getting. So they're cautious here, Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't seem to me like it's something bad, or like because there's like other people or anything like that. That's not what I get. I feel like, damn, you just gifted 50 memberships. Thank you, Stormy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for that, Stormy. But they just want to take their time, Knight of Pentacles. So they're kind of like a very cautious person here. They're very cautious. But they're not timid, right? Not in a weak way. It's just like they may not want to rush into a commitment, or they don't want it to feel like it's a commitment. They don't want it to feel like it's like a relationship. It's like they kind of want to work at their own pace. But I get for the most part this person's trustworthy with the Knight of Cups upright. Maybe they do got commitment issues. Maybe they was put through the ringer. They baby mama didn't even post a single. So that's what I got. Thank you again, Stormy, for the super chat, or not the super chat, the 50 gifts. That's 50 gifts. That's crazy. The memberships. I can't see if you responded because there's so many things in the chat here. But let's see. But I appreciate that. The abundance and love has been crazy. Thank you, Stormy. Isn't that like the greatest fucking line though? Like this fucking Drake is crazy, bro. Yo, baby mom ain't even posted a single. Damn. Where is she at? If I was Rihanna and ASAP, I'd be pissed. Oh shit, fuming. Even if you looked at the comment section of their post, all you see is Drake's like fucking, where is she at? Oh shit. Like Drake has a Mars square Pluto in his chart. So he has Mars in Aquarius, or no, he has Mars. Yeah, no, he has Mars in Aquarius squares Pluto in Scorpio. So like his villain shit really came out with this Iceman. That like Iceman would be like a Scorpio Aquarius thing. Like cutting off connection. Like that's that. But the ability with like a Mars and Aquarius square, Pluto and Scorpio is like when it comes to alliances and like doing damage in alliances is pretty crazy, because it's like networks and his connections and being in other people's connections and networks, and then setting this trap up here, setting that trap up there. And then this is like a domino effect. All right, let's do Jay. Stormy, you balling out on the channel. Thank you for the $100 super chat. It's my daughter. Okay, she passed away 5 years ago. Her name was Darby. All right, let me answer Jay's question, and then I'll answer yours. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Sorry about your daughter too. I could only imagine being a parent and losing a child, because when I think about Neo and I think about losing him, I like freak out in the inside a little bit. So anyways, I can only imagine. All right, one second. Let me Jay, what should I be focusing on this season? Kind of been going through a Five of Pentacles moment and not sure how to get out. Can you tell me for Jay? What can you tell me for Jay? How do they get out here? Page of Wands reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Give me one more. 10 of Wands. You may have to watch your impulsiveness. I'm not calling you like an impulsive person, but Page of Wands reverse could be like, it's like when there's excitement or passion, it's like with the Two of Swords reverse, like maybe you don't think about it, you just kind of act, or you don't give yourself enough time to think about it or to assess things. Because the Ten of Wands being here upright would be like devotion and dedication and a building of discipline here, like needing to stick with something. So even if you like during the season that you're in, whatever it is that you're passionate about, or like something you want to create, like stick with it. Do you have like Gemini in your chart or something? You don't have to, but you may change your mind a lot. Or like your desires could oscillate a lot. But if I were you with the Ten of Wands, like stick to like a commitment. Because like you're going to need patience, temperance at the bottom of the deck. Patience and grace. And like moderation. Being aware of extremes. Yes, Aries moon, LOL. That makes sense. Do you do content? So yeah, I wouldn't let your impulsivity get to you. You have to stick with something. Like stick with it. Because like one thing I feel like you're being trained is like your belief, like self-belief. And I think it's coming through the form of like resistance and obstacles and challenges themselves. That's what's strengthening your like self-belief. So that's what I got. All right, Stormy. Let's do Stormy. You know, Stormy, I'm gonna pull these cards here for you. Start with the Oracle here. Stormy, what can you tell me here for Stormy? I'm gonna use these cards. Can you tell me here for Stormy? Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing here. So yeah, I mean, the way I kind of picked this up intuitively is, you also have this, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So I feel like when you sense your daughter's near you, she's near you. Like, I don't know if there's like certain signs you get or feelings you get, sensations you get, but yeah, that's like your daughter communicating with you or just letting you know that she's there. Also too, life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. So beyond the physical, right? Like there's a whole spiritual world. So yeah, I feel like to answer your question, your daughter's fine. That there's like so much more she's probably exploring like on the other side, but it's all connected. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. So it goes beyond, you know, just this physical vessel. Let's see. Wait, another one. Yeah, this breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe here. She may see that you're like stressed out about things here. Or she sees that maybe you're stressed about what happened. I don't really do a lot of mediumship messages, but I can. So, you know, let's see. Neptune vision here. Okay. Trine, sextile, symbiosis. Yeah, so Neptune is the spiritual realm. And trine, sextile is a harmonious aspect. So it's like harmonious energy. So I think, yeah, to answer your question, I get yes. Let's see here. Pull. We'll try to see. I'll pull you one more. Yeah. You also pulled this miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention here. And why is that? Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. This one. Also, too, there could be things that you want to do, but you feeling like maybe it would be too much of a stretch or it wouldn't be possible. But maybe your daughter's like wanting you to like do something different, like like go for what you really want, do what you really want to do. Or maybe it's like maybe certain things like with your lifestyle that, you know, like a change would do you really well. It doesn't seem like it's anything like crazy, like, but I mean, you'll know. And then you have this: be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Oh shit! So that's what I'm seeing here. Justice card reversed, Temperance upright. Also, too, the Justice card in the reverse could be with the Temperance upright. Like, I always look at the Justice card as like when one needs to be conscious, or it's just talking about like how causes are producing effects. So how your actions, the causes behind your actions are producing certain effects, and it creates that ripple effect in the universe, and then that comes back to you. So that could be good or bad. But like you really getting in alignment, like with what's true for you, what's authentic for you, and making decisions from that centered place of alignment, I feel like is what's going to help like generate your like temperance upright, bring in more peace, healing, stability. So that's the messages that I'm getting here for you. Oh man, really? So young. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about your loss. July, so she was a Cancer, huh? Oh, wait, no. What sign was she? All right. I think I'm gonna close super chats, so no more super chats. I'm gonna just make sure that I answered all of them because the last time I missed one. Let me see. But again, thank you, Stormy, for the $100 super chat, and then thank you for gifting everybody a membership too. She was a Gemini. Holy fuck! Wait, did you say that? How did I pick that up? May 25th. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna answer this last one, but no more super chats. I'm gonna answer the last one though. Will there be in the beginning? Oh, she watched me? What? No way. What was her username? Or if you don't mind me asking, like, or I wonder if she ever like left a comment if I knew who she was. One second. Okay. Let's see. It's So Crafty or Darby Nar. Huh. I can always go back and look through the comments to see. I see so many usernames that sometimes it's like it's hard to recall everybody. But Darby sounds familiar. But okay, let me answer this question. Diane, I am awaiting news for 3 different scenarios. Just wondering if things will work out in our favor. Can you tell me for Diane? I'm awaiting news for 3 different scenarios. Just wondering if things will work out in our favor. Will things work out in Diane's favor? Like, what can you tell me in regards to this? What can you tell me here for Diane? Just wondering if things will work out. Will things work out in their favor here? Let's see. Four Cups reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. The Empress reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. It kind of feels like this situation may be a little bit difficult here. Like, based upon this energy, it's like it's leaning more toward no, but that doesn't mean like it's gonna be bad or horrible. Like, I feel like the situation itself is like it's like to get what you want out of the situation is requiring like a lot of work, or there's a lot of effort. So like what you're trying to produce out of the situation, what you're trying to get, it's like there seems to be obstacles here in the way. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Four Cups reversed, and they're kind of making you a little bit upset. Queen of Wands reversed, because the process of what you're wanting to receive, the Empress reversed, is like it's difficult. So just because I'm saying no doesn't mean like it's going to be terrible or bad or nothing's going to work out, but it does feel to me like it's a situation that's like there's obstacles and challenges. It's maybe slow. It's not producing as quickly as you want. But I don't really rule out that you won't get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not going to work out for you. There just may be some things that are just kind of like there's challenges, there's obstacles. Yes, it's school acceptance for both kids. Oh, okay. Yeah, it feels to me maybe it's like there's a delay, or it's like there's obstacles, challenges, things to figure out. So maybe it's not going to go in your favor like immediately, but it doesn't feel like it's never going to go in your favor. It's just like, oh, like this is just a pain in the ass. So that's what I got. But if I were you, I would try to keep a good positive attitude about it. Yeah, like I would try to keep a good attitude about it. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this, is just what I'm getting. Like, there's something about you can be grateful for just all the opportunity, or something about an opportunity, or just about the situation in general. That's what I get. So I think I'm gonna call it a wrap, y'all, because I've been on here for 3 hours, and I gotta upload Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. I chunk up the dose of the south and the north. All right. Cool. I'm gonna hop off of here. I appreciate everyone. And yeah. Thank you again, Stormy. And I'll catch you all in the next live. I'll be going live here pretty shortly. Maybe tomorrow, next day. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you get notified. All right. Deuces. I'll see y'all later.